Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 5 of Techopolis 2, a mod pack by benbenlaw. In the last episode, we unlocked thermal and let's just take a moment and let's go see. We unlocked thermal and we started this really nice setup of just dying. Sorry, I meant we started this really nice setup of pulverizers and induction smelter. So right over here, we have a pulverizer for every single resources that we have. And ignore the visual glitch, they're still connected. It's a bit annoying, but nothing I can do about it. So now they're like pulverizing all the resource that we need, and I'm cooking all of the resources that we need. So when I started this up, I started with the lead, the gold, and the silver because they were the one I needed the most to progress. And then I just continued setting down the other ones. That being said, I'm going to want to set up more of those. And the reason I'm going to want to set up more of those that I haven't actually set like bronze or Constantine or all those other stuff. You know what? I'm going to grab you. And by grab, I mean just because I want to get rid of it. So let's get this also, and this is going to explode stuff all over. Yeah, of course. Okay, also, I upgraded all of the caps on this because I really needed to get more of these resource ASAP. Still haven't connected them to my system, unfortunately, but like I've put aluminum cap because we need so much sand right now, it's not even funny. I might even need to set up a second set of sand. Well, although, nah, that's not true. Just give me a moment. So, one of the things that I forgot to do was make all of my crystal bases. Like, these are no longer working on crystal base, and I no longer need those pulverizer. So, what I'm going to do is just compress this into sandstone and just continue processing sandstone because I'm almost done with the Prismarine shard. The moment I have my 16 Prismarine shard, then I'm going to be able to use the crystal base for something else. But see, that's going to be enough obsidian for now, so I'll just remove don't need to remove it completely, but let's just put it down here for now. Let's come back over here and put all of this in the system. And let's also process this into sandstone. Like, this is still a temporary setup. Like, I'm going to have to set this up way better sooner. But for now, I'm just going to go with it like that. And we're just going to throw this into the crystallizer right here. We'll just have to periodically check here and grab whatever is ready. Okay, so today, what I'd like to do. Let's go in here. Today, I'd like to get crystal over and completely done with. I want to do the whole research for crystal. I want to get my 16 ruby, 16 sapphire, 16 peridot. And then I want to come over here, make my 16 amethyst shard, make my lead sheet metal, and just unlock everything. So you know what? I'm going to come over here, grab a stack of gold, and you know what? 2 stacks of gold, 2 stacks of silver, and I'm going to replace these kiln to make electrum because that's what I need a lot of right now. So let's just do that. They're a bit in the way though, so I'll have to move those somewhere else. No, sorry, I don't have to move those somewhere else because I'm going to get rid of those. And by the way, I did this. Like, I have this whole setup. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 new resources that I'm processing. And of these 11 resources, 8 are dust that I'm putting in here. So you can quickly see that I'm using less copper dust than everything else. All my silver dust is oh no, this must be aluminum, I guess. Like, some are producing faster or not set up the same way. Like, I'm not quite sure, but we're going to address that later. Let me start another bunch of steel because we are also going to need a lot of steel. And you know what? I'm just going to come over here. First, make sure that this is gear. Yeah, this is gear. Just make some more steel gear for now. And put that over there. I'm going to have to do something about my drawers because now that I'm processing resources like crazy, these... Oh. Okay, there's an upgrade already. Are all of these upgraded? Yeah, okay. So all of those are upgraded, but not those. So as long as those don't go too high, I should be okay for now. But I'm also going to have to upgrade these ores one, because at some point, we're going to have a lot more of each of those ores. That being said, the goal is to unlock an elite Technium, because what my main goal today, absolutely, I want to get into advanced research, no, into elite research, and I want to unlock, well, unlocking Niter would be nice. What do, I might be able to do that if I can make it enough advanced Technium. Oh, it's advanced Technium, not elite Technium. Okay. And I want to really unlock gem ores, to be able to buy gem ores from the shop. So my goal today is to get into Crystal and make 4 elite Technium, so that we can get the gem ore research paper, so that we can come over here and see. It's going to unlock the, no, it's going to unlock the gem ores right here. And for 12 tech buck, we're going to buy 36 ruby ore, 36 sapphire ore, and 36 peridot ore. And I'm going to set those in the time lapse and set pulverizers for each, so that we can start automating amethyst. As for the tech buck, I don't know if I talked about it last episode, but these are now unlocked from the start. So if I'm running out of tech buck, I can always make some using elite or some advanced Technium to get the 12 that I need for each. But that's like time-lapse material, because we're going to need to unlock diamond and emerald to be able to finish the last step of automation that I want. So while we're waiting for all of this, because like this is taking forever to process. Okay, this is over. What I'm going to do is, just to make things faster, I'm going to remove that crystallizer, put it back, and then I'm going to say this one also export on the left and import on the right. So now we have potentially 2 crystallizer doing the job. I'm going to need a couple more pulverizers. So let's see, like I want to craft 2 more pulverizer. Can I do that? Wait, no. Oh. Okay, so I need some electrum gears. There's a reason why I wanted to make some electrum. Oh, and these are going to stop. So let's grab some of these. So put that in. Let's go to this one. Put that in and also grab that. Set this to produce electrum gear. And the reason I grabbed some coal coke was for here. Like so. Put the next one there. Perfect. Yeah, it did go in. Okay. So these are producing my electrum gears that I absolutely need for more thermal something. So let's come back over here. And by doing this, we should be able to get 4 machine frame. And we should be able to get some pulverizers. So, oh, I shift click, but thank God it was only enough to get me 2. So I'm going to put one right here, and expand the power to here. Just need to check, is this still? Yeah, but 1 is not enough anymore. Okay, so export. Yeah, there's an export cable right here. So let's kill this. Let's put an export right here. Let's grab 1 lapis from you guys and say here we want to export lapis. And we're also going to make another lapidary dynamo. Right, like this one. Don't have a gold here. That's easily solved. Just need a bit more power to be able to do what I want to do today. So, wow. 12 electrum gear. Although I'm going to need electrum gears to make the elite something. So let's grab this gold gear. Come back over here and put that in there. And voila. Now we can set you up. Like this. Of course, wrong side, but this is an easy turnaround job. Our power should be way better now. So let's just grab those and put... Oh my god, I'm not being lucky with the production. Okay. By the way, we're going to need, for the sapphire, we're going to need 12 crushed lapis, 16 crushed lapis. So since we made more crusher, let's do this and let's do this. And let's do this. Grab all of this, and always remember that like whatever sand is being produced back, we're just going to turn into more sandstone and just send that in here. Okay, right, like so. And I need to keep reminding myself to take care of these things in between like every little build that I make. So now we have this processing. We're going to give it a while. We're just going to let it do its thing, and we're going to come back here later. I want to start automating like almost kind of every step. So first off, like right here. Right here, I have the lava bottle being automated. I just want to do this, take this out, and I want to grab a... How many stacks is this? The 2x2x2 is 4 stacks. So if I come here and I say, give me a 2x2x2 drawer, and I come down, do I have my key? Yes, I have my key. I come down right here and put this right here and lock it. I think that I'm going to be able to put lava bottle, and I don't want to have 50,000 lava bottle. By putting it in one quad drawer, it's 8 stack in each of the 4, but so this one's going to have only 8 stacks of lava bottle. So now I can take this out. I'm also going to remove this, and I'm going to show you a trick that I'm going to start using in a couple of places. Where is this thing? Sorry, give me a moment. Oh yeah. Let's do upgrade. Drawer upgrade. We do have some right here. So if I go for these upgrade, let's write upgrade here. There's something called a downgrade. If you're searching for upgrade, you're not going to find downgrades. So downgrades are made like, oh, darn it. We need to cook some gravel. So where's my induction smelter? Right here, and it's not being used, so let's use it. While we're here, we're going to grab, and reset these. 3 and 2. And the moment I have two flint, I should be okay. Perfect. Let's go back here and use the 2 flint. So I'm going to show you like why I want to do this. Now I'm going to grab a single drawer, because I don't need, so this is going to bring it down to 1 stack regardless of the type of drawer. So now I'm just going to come up here and install the downgrade, and I'm going to lock this, and I'm going to come back here and just make a couple of bottles, because I don't want to have infinite thousands of bottles, right? Like I just want to have, I guess, 2 stacks of bottle, and I'm going to explain what I mean by 2 stack. The reason I'm going to get down to 2 stack of bottle, I'm going to get down to 8 stack of lava. But by putting a downgraded drawer here, if I export glass bottle, which I'm going to do by bringing a cable here and a cable here, I'm going to export glass bottle, and it's going to have 1 full stack in here. Then it's going to have 1 full stack in here. Then it's going to have 1 waiting on the table, 1 filled here, and 1 filled waiting to be inserted here. And I'm going to stabilize my system at 2 stacks of glass bottle and 8 stack of lava bottle. Okay, so that's kind of automated, but until I go underground and I connect everything, it won't be. So let's just grab a couple of these, and we have plenty cable, so we should be good. Always keep an eye on this. Is this done? Yes. So let's do my Prismarine shard into Peridot, and let's split those 2 again, like so. Let me just do a quick search. There's something I wanted to check. Niter is becoming crystal base, and what is crystal base used for? See, I'm never going to need crystal base in the future. Like I'm going to get my sapphire just normally. And I'm going Sapphire, Peridot, and Ruby I'm going to get by pulverizing the ores, okay? So I'm not going to need any crystal base for this, and if I come here, I'm not going to need any more Prismarine. So honestly, the Niter I'm probably going to unlock at the end just because quest completion, but we're never going to need a lot of it because I don't intend to produce my any of my future ores this way. I'm going to... all of my elite Technium or whatnot is going to be produced using directly the ores. Let's take a quick sleep. And oh, I forgot to start sheet metal, lead sheet metal. So just give me a second, come back right over here, And, ooh, we never set a drawer for lead. Well, that's going to be disgusting. Yeah. Let's go take all of this lead and put it here. And put that back in there. Oof. Let me just take a quick look. Oh, God. Why is lead still going there? It should be going in the other system first. Huh. There might be a problem with the priorities? Promote priority, smaller goes in first. Yeah, but the other ones are negative. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out, especially this redstone stuff. Let's do a diamond upgrade. Upgrade right here. And do this, and then let's grab the redstone from this chest. I don't want to be doing this right now. This is not the time for cleanup. I just need to make sure that my system doesn't become fully gunked up. So let's just go right here and grab some more of this. Still going in there. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to check later. I really don't have the time to do this right now. I'm gonna have to check this later, but we're going to have a system. Like, did I break something and change it? When I go under, I'm gonna try and check the priority, because technically this one should be the lowest priority of all, so that everything goes in here first. And it should detect that there's enough space for a lot more redstone here. Okay, what was I doing? I need to go underground and I need to start connecting stuff. So let's just take this off, and those were slabs, so I need to, yeah, just one of those to replace. Perfect. And we just need to bring a, whoa, that's not what I want. Ah, when I touched the drawer, basically I put all of those back. Sorry. So let's go back again. And then we can just go down this way. And we're going to go and connect these machines. Oh, we still need a little bit further off. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So let's grab these, and we're going to need one right here and one right here. And you know what? Can I reach? No, I can't reach, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go like this and just go down this road so it's not overhead all the time. And I'm just going to go down the line and make sure to go connect this with everything else. That's a long... I'm going to need to make more cables already. Okay, so that's done. Now, let's go over here. Let's just... Is this no longer... I am so sad. Let's do this. And now, hopefully, it's going to go in there first. It's like, oh, boy. What I think is going on is, since I'm importing it directly in the root, and it wasn't necessarily sending it to the right spot. Let's go check. Oh, also, I also want to bring a cable down this way. So let's just do this, because I want to connect the the coke brick oven something. So let's just, I don't know where it needs to fit. So let's go back here, and I'm gonna have to arrange this. This is annoying, always like taking them off, putting them on. So sorry, what I want to do is come right here, do this, and I want to have a cable going this way. Perfect. And then I'm going to put two export cable, one right here and one right here. I'm going to grab some coal, and I'm going to auto export the coal to there, so that this is always working. So if I go back here, and I'm going to say this one coal, and this one coal, and of course they're going to not be loading because it's not connected yet. Now I'm going to go underground, and I completely forgot the sheet metal again. So let's do the sheet metal before I forget, because that's going to take a while to produce, and I don't have my sheet mold. So plate, yeah, this right here. Let's just remove this and put the plate and put the lead ingot. Perfect. And then let's go back downstairs and finish connecting that. We're going to need some more cable and... Oh, too far. Let's just move a couple more this way. The underground is really just for me setting up cables all over the place. Great. So let's just do this. And yeah, this is going to be okay. I'm holding shift, so I'm not going too fast because I don't want to fall into the void. I know it might be funny for you guys, but I don't want to waste the time. So better go slow and consistently than just go down and die. Well, this one's lost. So let's go back up here, and now, technically, all of our things should be ready to be connected. So I'm going to just come over here and go bottles. No, glass, sorry. Yeah. And I'm just going to make 3 stacks of glass. Show that back in the system. Just keep 1. And then we're going to go down there with the export cable. We're going to put an export cable right here. And we're going to say in this one, we want to export glass. And then we're going to connect it up. And this is now filling with glass bottle, which are going into this hopper, which are getting filled, and which are going into this drawer. Then we're going to have a link cable, a filtered link cable right here. And we're going to set this one to like priority minus 35 because we want to make sure that lava bottles always goes here. So I'm going to grab 3 stacks of lava bottle. I'm going to come back to my system right here, and I'm going to throw these in. Then I'm going to come back and just check to see if they really are in here. Yeah, all my lava is back in here, which means if I come back down here, I don't need to keep any lava bottles there. I can just do it right here. Perfect. So that's automated. Let's grab this and let's grab this and put it in here. And let's just take a quick look at, oh, this is all completed. This is completed. This is completed. Perfect. So let's go stack, 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 and stack. Perfect. And this again. And then we can go 3 and go 23, 23, 23. And these are going to be split into 14 here and 13 there. Perfect. Let's continue with what I was doing. Oh, major screw up alert, guys. I never set up to start getting those. So we need to research this right now. Research paper crystal allows your prospector pickaxe to collect crystal fragment. For that, we need 4 advanced technium and 4 crystal base. I think we can do this very easily. Or paper. Maybe I'm gonna find it. So neither uranium, fluorite, ender ores, gem ores, dye ore. Nope. So what are they called? Research paper. I just want to try and find it like this quickly. Redstone, nickel, gold, crystal, right here. I don't have any Oh, great. Okay, so let me grab, I need some steel gear, I need some aluminum sheet. How many of those am I going to be able to make? I'm going to need some Invar and some, so let's grab some of this. Let's grab some Invar and let's grab, no, I don't need to grab, oh yes, I need to grab lava bottle because they're not connected to the table. So let's just do this quickly and say how many. 4. This is barely what I need for the research paper. Okay, so let's do that. What is it that I'm missing for the rest, though? If I look here... Oh, steel gear. Okay, that's not a problem. I'm going to just make some more steel gear right now because I really need those. So grab all of this, and this is finished. We got 64. So we're just going to replace this with this and put another 64 steel in here. And let's get rid of the slag. Perfect. So the steel was to make steel sheet metal, like so, because we're going to need it for our advanced elite Technium. Okay, so now that we've done the research paper, let's submit that. And then let's come back here to Ores or Us, and let's just make sure everything's turned off. Not the crystal. We need the crystal. We don't want these. We don't want these. We don't want these. So technically now we should only be getting the crystal. So I'm going to need some stacks of light gray colored stone. I'm going to go with 5 stacks. And let's just come over here and do this within range. Do I have my wand? Yes, so let's just go wand. And let's break all of this up. And let's see, I'm going to just use this right here. I don't want to use it in my... I don't want to put these things in my system. So let's do this and this. So I couldn't shift click because I don't have space in my inventory, but this was really dumb. I should probably have made space. Would have been way faster than just this stupid massive clicking. So this. And another stack. And another stack. And can I make even more? Yeah. This I'm going to throw in the garbage. Like, this is a bit ridiculous right now. I have way too much. So I'm just going to throw the rest of this away. The light gray I'm going to put back in our system right here. And I need to pulverize these things. So I'm going to go pulverize, and I need to keep 2 times 36, like so, and pulverize the rest. Okay, these need to be placed in what? These need to be placed into the tier 6 support frame. Let me just come over here and make sure that these are processing. 17, 15, okay. And let's make some, let's sleep first so we get rid of the night. And then we're going to go and craft everything that we need for the next setup. So we're going to need 2 drawers. We're going to need 2 miners. So miners. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then we're going to need some tier 6 frames. We already have these, but we are going to want more. So we need 19 per connection, or less than 19. I think I'm fine with 33. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, I should be fine with this. Great. So let's come over here. Let's show... Yeah, too late. I already shift right click. So let's grab this. I'm going to grab these back. I'm going to need more oak slab. And you know what? I think I'm going to need way more oak slab because we need to set up the new surface. So let's do another stack like this. And now, if I come back here, I need my miner thingy. Right, this right here. So let me just, let's go back and let's go set that up ASAP. So I'm just going to, I'm not going to put cap on it. Right now, honestly, I'm thinking about it. I think I'm not going to need all that much. I think that my dual setup is way over exaggerated, to be honest. So let's just do this and this so that we make the setup anyway. But I just thought about it. I don't know that I'm going to need that much of these ore. Don't even remember what they give me. What do they give me when I break them? Oh yes, crystalline. Yeah, we might need, maybe not 2, but we're going to need a lot of crystalline later. So let's do this, and we can always put cap on them later if we need to. So now that these are set up, we just go like this, drawer, like this, drawer, and they're going to go at 220, unfortunately, because I don't have the cap, but I can always come and add the cap later. Just want to make sure that, yeah, we got one in here, we got one in there. So this is properly set up. We can now go and continue with the rest of our adventure. This is going to be enough. I'm going to remove those because I'm going to set the induction smelter in my time lapse. For now, I just need the space. So let's come back here, throw everything in there, and whatever we don't need, we're going to throw in there like so. Perfect. Oh, we're going to need more aluminum sheet metal. So let's just, okay, you know what? I want to do something else with you guys. So in thermal, I need to start showing you the next step. There is something called a Multi Servo Press. We're going to need Constantin gear. So let's grab some and make some Constantin gear. And by some, I seem to mean like a lot of Constantin gear, but whatever. Do I have more steel here? Yeah, nope. Sorry, let's put that back. Let's grab these. We're going to also make more steel gears. Oh, I'm going to wait for it. Yeah, I'm wasting a little bit of time, but this is too close. I'm just going to wait for it. And hopefully the Constantin gears are going to be finished when I grab this. So throw that in there, remove that, and no, they're not finished. So let's come back right here and let's show these in the system, and let's try to make this multi-servo press. Iron. If those were in a compacting drawer, I would not have had the problem of doing this. So let's just go and do one more multi-servo press, and I'm going to put that one right here. And the beauty of the multi-servo press is that if I grab a stack of aluminum like this, then this is going to be pressing them into plate. Well, not tin plate, but it's going to press the aluminum into aluminum plate. Now this is really nice to make automation of plate. We can also automate the gears with that, but to automate the gears, we need a gearworking die. And for gearworking die, we need diamond gears. For that, we need 4 diamonds. So until we unlock the diamond, we're not going to be able to use that. But I'm telling you, it's coming pretty soon. But I want to do 2 things. One of the things that we prepared and never set up was our assembler. So if I take these 6 and 2 redstone, 2 light engineering block, a couple of conveyor belt, and I need iron sheet metal, but I have more iron plate here. Perfect. So let's just come back here. That's why I had the iron sheet metal. I knew this was, I was going to need to do this later. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. And let's grab the book because I don't completely remember how to set it up. Where's my... It's not on me. I just wanted to make sure first. Where's my book? Right here. Okay. So we never finished setting up the automation for the creosote. So there's something called, not simple machine, in heavy machinery, there's something called an assembler. This is the assembler. So basically 2 redstone, a light engineering block, 6 scaffolding, and then there's a way for this to go. See how it's going? What I'm going to do, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it right. I'm going to try to do something a bit gimmicky, magic-y. Like so. Like so. And then I'm going to go conveyor belt this way, conveyor belt that way. Then we need the sheet metal. And like we're building a small house with these. And then these. Like this. That should form it. So let's just grab my engineer's hammer. And let's whack-a-mole it somewhere. Oh, and voila. So this is the input, and this is the output, and oh, yes. Okay, so this should work for a treated plank system. So if I come back here and grab all of these treated plank, and I do this, grab one, and I say, I want treated plank in here, and I want, no, not 49. Just need to make sure import content as filter. Huh? So I should get like up to 8 stack of treated wood plank. Okay, so right here, I'm going to want to do the same setup I did on the other side. I'm going to want a cable coming down out of here. And we're going to need a hopper and a drawer. So let's go back over here. Let's grab a hopper and a drawer. And we're going to need the single stack downgrade. So let's come here and say downgrade. Downgrade, like so. I'm going to need more upgrade. Perfect. And my drawer right here. So now I can do the exact same setup that I did before, like this, with the drawer here, with the downgrade. I'm going to lock this drawer, and I'm going to go get some plank, and I'm going to start exporting plank in here. Okay, so grab one. So this is not working because it's not powered yet. We're going to do that in a moment. So here we need an export cable like so, and we're going to need to connect it to our system like so. And right here, I'm going to say export plank to it. So technically this should start filling up. And where are the planks going for now? Are they just disappearing? Oh, they're storing in the system. Okay, then the next thing that we need to do is actually connect the liquid through here. So I'm going to need to craft a pump. So I'm going to need a mechanical component. Let's come over here. That's going to give me a mechanical component, 3 plates, and some fluid pipes. How many? I hope I have enough fluid pipe. And as you can see, I'm starting to get ingot in my system. I think it's because I'm backed up on ingots. Okay, perfect. Let me just check quickly. Yeah, see the tin we're not using a lot, and we're just like kind of backed up on. Anyway, let me just continue this quickly. I need to make another pump. That's going to be a pump. I'm going to need a lever, and let's go set that up quickly. Stick lever. And I'm going to set a pump right here. Perfect. I'm going to set this side as the, no, that doesn't work. So this other side as the input, this one as the output, and then we can just connect all of this with the fluid pipe. So fluid pipe like this. Perfect. Now I just need a lever to activate it. So now this should be getting creosote oil. Perfect. So then I can go and grab a bucket of creosote like this, and I can now set the recipe. I'm going to say creosote bucket right here, and planks all around like this, and that is going to make treated wood plank. Now this is not exporting because the cable's not connected underground. I kind of forgot about that. We're going to go and do it right now. Where are my cables? Basic network cable. And right here. Perfect. This should now be connected. Let's go back upstairs and sleep, then take a look at it. What we're going to be missing though is power. Oh, and power is now becoming somewhat of a problem. This is no longer producing enough power for all of these machines, I believe. But for now, let's just connect it quickly and we'll just handle this later. Do I have more power cable? No, I'm out of power cable. So let's just come over here, do a little switcheroo again. Oh my, so many switch. Do this, and then this is going to give us the 4. And we're going to immediately remove it. Put back the gear, put that back in here. And by the way, I don't think I'm going to need the plate anymore. So let's put the plate in here also. And let's just make some more cables like so. I just want to get the machine started just to see like how it's going to work out. So if I come back on this side, it needs to be connected from here. LV wire connector, grab a cable, and we're just going to try and get up there. Nope. Try and connect it to this one then. I think going over here, it's kind of easier. Yes, it's connected. Now let's go see if it's producing. If this should be working. So it's getting planks, and it's using them, and it's exporting them here because, is it? 365? Yeah. So at some point, this is going to back up. Now, the problem is this is a lot of storage. So I'm afraid it's just going to complete. You know what? I have a solution for that. That's one trick that you should all know from basic Minecraft. If you come here and you do this, it means that these spots are all occupied, which means here's what's going to happen. Oak plank's going to fill one stack here, one stack here, one stack here. And then at some point, it won't have any more space to make the next treated wood plank because it won't have space here to import them. So this is just going to stop at 8 stacks. Perfect. Now let's go back here because I kind of forgot. I need to reset those to re-pulverize. Yeah. And I got the quest because these crystalline you can't do anything with. If I go to crystal, you need to transform them into crystalline dust. If I look at the recipe, there's absolutely nothing that you can do. So anytime we set that, we're going to need to double pulverize it. Ooh, aluminum. Let's just do more aluminum plate just to keep on top of things. And let's make more aluminum sheet. Oh, yes, which brings me to the next step. I wanted to set this assembler because for the treated wood plank, I wanted to use this assembler because it's kind of what this first level was all about. Like the first level needed treated wood plank, and this is the way it wanted us to make it. If you remember the quest line, and I go back here in Big Machines, it did say assembler. The assembler is a machine that can do crafting for you, useful for making treated wood. But this is not the only assembler. We're now going to make the other assembler, the powerful assembler. The sequential fabricator from thermal. So this sequential fabricator, which I'm going to put down right here and now need to connect, so I'm going to set this to export to the left, and I'm going to set this one to import from the right, and we're going to start receiving the plates from this one. I said I'm going to start receiving the plates from this one. Oh, I think I'm not receiving them because I don't have a recipe yet. So if I do this and I press this little check mark, I've now taught the system how to make plates. And voila, sheet metal. And then if I come here, and I'm just going to give you an example of the setup. This is not really the final setup. Let's just go to drawer and let's make a couple more of these drawers. Let's make a downgrade again, because I want to show you where I'm seeing this go. Downgrade like so. Here's what I'm going to do. If I put a drawer right here with a downgrade and I open this up to export, and I use my key, this is now locked to aluminum sheet metal. So I'm going to need to make lead sheet metal and aluminum sheet metal. Well, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to set up a multi-servo press that will never contain more than 64 aluminum. And then this, I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, I can't. Ooh, this is going to be a lot of aluminum plate. Okay, I'm going to get up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of aluminum plate. And I'm going to get up to a stacks of aluminum sheet metal. So that's always a good way to limit if you want to limit things to a specific number of stacks. Let me just grab this and make more gears. I should probably also put more iron in there. So let's grab another stack and let's just continue. Okay, so if I'm looking at the quest, which is the whole goal of this episode, is to unlock and finish Elite Technium. So we've done this, we've got the crystalline now. Now we can make ruby dust. We have all of these dusts. So let's search for dust. Let's grab 16 redstone dust. Now we need to make all of these dust, okay? So the way these dusts are made, if I let's just search for crystalline dust. These dusts are made with crystal base, Prismarine Dust, Redstone Dust, and Lapis Dust. So this is good. Let's grab all of these crystal base. Let's put them in there. And voila. We're going to make the Peridot first. And then we're going to make the redstone, and then we're going the ruby, and then we're going to make the sapphire. So this is the Peridot dust. Perfect. And this is just making more base. We're not going to need all that much for now, but we have 16. Nope, we still need a little bit more. We're going to need 48. So it's not a bad thing that we were making more. So this induction smelter is just going to go through this processing. And while it's processing, now we're going to need some more of these advanced Technium ingots. So let's just grab this. And let's grab whatever aluminum sheet metal we have from here. Let's grab whatever steel gears we have. And let's grab some lava bottle. Wait, what? Is that what's preventing me from seeing the lava? Yeah. Okay, I don't know that. I'm going to have to go do research. I can't tell you why it's doing that. I thought this was going to teach the system to just throw things in there. Those specific ones. So that's definitely not what it's doing right now. So let's make 8 of those per... well, it's not perfect, but it's good. Let's show all of that back in here. It's the steel gears that I'm running out. It's just like crazy. I need so much steel. And this machine is not automatable. And the other steel automation is so bad. If I look at steel... Oh, unless I make the advanced furnace. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, next episode we're going to have to make the advanced furnace for steel. So this is great. Let's do this. Sorry, this is what I'm concentrating on. Let's start the next one. So we have our Peridot dust. I gotta stop. You know what? I'm just going to put this in instead. And the reason I'm going to do this is that at least I don't have to worry about putting the redstone back in there. So for now, let's put all of these back in here. And let's just put this in here for now. And let's get ready for the next step. Okay, when we're going to make the Elite Technium, what are we going to need? Signalum. I did not start a lot of signalum. Oh my god. Where is my signalum? What's my signalum production? It's redstone, copper, and silver. So a stack of silver, a stack of each of these. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm totally going to just take over one of these machine. Just go like this, and this. And oh, this is so slow too. Nope. So let's do this, this, and this, and move over to that one, and also take over that one. Perfect, because I need this. I need this so bad. I completely forgot about it. So I'm just going to let those do their magic and get me some signalum, hopefully as much as possible, as fast as possible. Perfect. And let's come back here. What else am I going to need? So for the Elite Technium, we're going to need, so a lot of signalum, a lot of lead sheet metal, some electrum gears. So I'm going to need 16 electrum gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I'm going to need 16 electrum gears. Electrum. Oh, perfect. So I don't have enough of those. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I need 16 to 16 to make 4. Perfect. Let's go back over here. I'm glad I checked on that because I also needed. So I have my 64 lead sheet metal here. I'm going to have my 16 gears. I'm going to have the 4 of this. I'm going to be missing the 16 amethyst shard. And I'm going to be missing the 64 signalum. Okay, so this is done. Let's come back over here. These are finished. Let's finish these. And let's go take a quick sleep. Okay, this is all good. I can grab all of this and put it somewhere in my system. I'm not going to need any more of these for this episode, but we've got some ready now. And you know what? While we're waiting, gold upgrade. So upgrade. Let's make 3 of these. Oh, can only make 2. So which one is close to? This is almost full. So let's put one here. This one is full. This one is close. So now that we've done that, we can technically take this tin right here and this tin. This is still not working as intended, or what? Oh, so here's what I think. I think that some were already in transit, and if something's already in transit, like when it leaves the machine that it's in, it already knows where it's going. I think. I'm not sure about that, because as you see, we don't have any more redstone nor any more lead. These are coming into the right place now. Do I have anyone other close? Not right now. Great. Just want to come back over here and come and quickly check something. 512 treated wood plank. Yeah, see, now this is full. So there's 61 up here. Can't be more than that because it's a multiple of 8. And this is full. And this is full. And this is full. So this is great. One thing that I also need to set is the auto crafting of plank. So I'm going to have to set up the reset the auto crafting of plank with my basic auto crafting table. That I'm going to do in my time lapse. Well, I do have one here technically, but no, that's not what I'm going to do. So let me just come over here, and this should be, oh no. Oh no, oh. Oh, whew. Well, that would have been bad news. I thought I didn't have enough of these crystal base. So these are the last 3. And I think we need to make it into Peridot. So this is going to be, oh, we need to pass them through the crystallizer. So let's put 16 here. Let's put these 16 here. And let's just, another step that's going to slow me down. And let's throw all of that in there. But technically, I'm still waiting for my signalum. So if I come here and I look at signalum, oh, I have my 64. Okay. So now I'm just going to go back up there and make sure that this is working properly. And like I said, in my time lapse, I'm going to be setuping these properly. So now I can take these out, and these are back to making normal stuff. Oh, almost fell. So technically, I'm going to have to set up a signalum automation. So let me come back here. Since, oh, these are so slow. So, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with the slowness. There is something more from thermal that we can do. So if I come here at thermal, we can make these upgrade something. Where are they? I never remember the name because it's a complicated name, but they look like cassette hardened integral component. So we're going to make a couple of these hardened integral component. You know what? Let's just make another 16 gold gear. Gold. I'm going to wait for 2. Oh, no, I'm going to wait for 3. I'm going to wait for 4. Yeah, because whatever. We have 4. Perfect. I'm going to make 4 of these components. So the reason I want 4 is I'm going to put 1 in here, and this is now making up to 80 RF per tick. Okay? So I'm going to upgrade all of these 3, which are going to make them way faster. Then I'm going to come back here and say, just give me more. And I'm going to upgrade this machine and that machine. Perfect. How is this one? Oh. Just put that in here. Okay, so these are now taking only 10 RF. They're upgraded in only 10 RF. Wow, these are not expensive. Anyway, there's something else that we can do to upgrade them, I believe. So if I go back down here to thermal, there are these upgrades. So this here is an expanded RF coil. No, that's not what we want. I think it's one of these here. Nope. this right here, alchemical, radial, extender, multi-cycle, auxiliary reaction chamber. Okay, so auxiliary reaction chamber just produce more power. So these, I want to try, you know what? I'm going to make 2 of these. So where's the silver? Oh, why do I have so much silver on me? So I'm going to grab 816 silver to make 4 gear. Let's go right over there. And what's my signal? Do I have enough signalum to make the plates though? Signalum. Yes, I do. So let's grab these 4 signalum. And we're going to come here. And right after this one, we're going to replace you. I'm going to wait for my 4 plates. Well, while I'm waiting, I'm going to come and grab these gears. Nope, I'm going to leave the steel gear there for now. 2, 3, and let's go 4. This is a bit slow. Come on. Oh, I don't need to upgrade it. I was going to upgrade it, but I don't need that upgraded for now. So these are almost done. So I can split those in 2. While we're waiting, let's come back here. So let's do these auxiliary reaction chamber. 1 and a second one. And these we can put, so in here, I'm making up to 80. If I do this, 160. And another 160. So I'm not going to need to make too many of these Lapidary Dynamo. I'm just going to upgrade them instead because this is getting like, I don't want to have 50,000 line of Lapidary Dynamo. It's going to be easier doing it this way. So we've got the Ruby. We should have the Peridot. Yeah. We've got the Ruby. We've got the Peridot. And you know what? The other one that I'm going to augment is going to be this one. And you can't put more than 1 of these. It doesn't make sense. Can we make these? Oh, no, they need advanced Technium. So I'm not going to mess with that right now. But I'm searching flux, increase process speed, but reduce. Okay. So these also make machine faster. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. I'm going to grab 16 lead to go and make them into gears. And we need invar plates. So 16, 4, 8. So I only need 8 of these plates. So I come back here, replace this again. This should give me my 4 lead gear. I'm going to need, 4 lead gear? Okay, I just need 4 plates. And you know what? I have the hardening to just do that so it can go a bit faster. 3 and 4. Put that in there. Let's come back over here and let's make these flux linkage amplifier. Oh, wait. No, they're electron plates. We're going to need the invar plate for something else, so it's not a big concern. It's just a waste of time. So let's come back here and put these 4 and see, so much faster. And once the last one's done, we're just going to put these in and grab that back. 3 and 4. And grab this. Perfect. So now it should be okay to do this and do this. Throw you in there. Grab these 2. And we're going to go in here. We've got the Sapphire now. All we want to do now is the Amethyst Shards. So, okay. No, not the Amethyst, the Sapphire. And then we're going to go and put these with these and with these. And since, look at the speed of that and look at this. 40 RF, boom. Look at the speed. But now we're using 120 RF. So that's what I want all my machines to be doing. I want them to be like as fast as we can support them because I don't want to have any resource problem. And as we've seen, the signalum production is very slow. So we're going to need to make sure. So I'm going to grab this, this, and this silver. And once all of these amethyst shard are done, we're going to put some more in there to make more signalum. Usually I'm going to make the signalum from the dust and not from the ingot because why waste a processing step? But for now, I'm just setting it up so that we have some more. So I can do this. Now we can come over here. We can grab these 4, and come over here. And we can craft the 4 Elite Technium. Let's grab all of this and let's come down here and grab... Oh, we also already grabbed those. So now we can finally unlock... No, we can't unlock this. I completely forgot. We still need the ruby block. Okay, so what we can unlock is the gem research paper. So gem research paper like this, and do this. We're going to need 4 of these magic block down there. One, two, three, 4. Let's go back over there. Right here, and go like this, and we've got it. Let's grab also this, and let's go into the shop. So we're going to go to Elite Research and Gem Ores. Let's give it this paper. Let's give it these tech buck. Then let's go into Ores Are Us, and let's go and submit 12 of these. And I'm going to want 36 ruby ore. And we now have what we need to set up ruby ores. So let's go get those frames and let's craft more of those frames. And we calculated we need 30. Perfect. We're going to need more than 30, but for now, let's just grab that. Let's grab our miner. Okay, see, I do believe that these chests, it's not looking in all of the chests. I'm pretty, I would say I'm 100% sure of that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make 2 miners. So search for miners. Oh, not here. Search for miner here. Let's make 2 more miners. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And we need 2 of these. And you know what? I'm going to grab some aluminum. And we're just going to go like this. And we need 1, 2, 3 for the old one, 1, 2, 3 for the new one. So 6 should be good. And we're also going to need some of this and go sleep first. Then we're going to go and make the setup. Let's go back over there. And that's going to probably be the last step. No, not probably. This is going to be the last step of this episode. We're going to talk about the time lapse then. Okay, so let's come right here and say build one here and build one here. And let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need to buy more of these. And the reason I don't need to buy more of these is that once this one's produced 36, I'm going to set up the next one. But the point of this is that in my time lapse, I'm going to start making the ruby. So in the next episode, when we start, please go faster. In the next episode, when we start, we're going to be sorry, just give me a second. So I find it, do this. It's going to pulverize into 2 dust. No, I'm going to, if I pulverize it into ruby dust, oh, then I need to crystallize them. So no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to induction smelt them so I get 1 per. Oh, there's an additional chance of 50%. You know what? There's also something that can make this more likely. So anyway, I'm going to, in the time lapse, get enough ruby to get the 4 ruby block. And next episode, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the diamond and emerald paper. And we're going to set that up immediately. So if I come back here, like I said, next episode, we're going to go diamond and emerald. And with the diamond and emerald, we're going to be able to make the deer guy. So the next episode, we're going to fully automate the production of basic technium, advanced technium, and elite technium. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing in my time lapse is that I'm going to be setting the new miners for the 2 stacks of diamonds and the 2 stacks of emerald that we're going to want. Then I'm also going to be I'm going to, in my time-lapse, be automating my bronze production, my electrum production, my, bronze, electrum, signalum, constantin, and whatever. There's one or two more that I just don't remember. And I'm going to set up the automation of lead sheet metal and aluminum sheet metal with auto export, so that, and the planks, so that everything's ready. So the next episode is basically, I'm going to be expanding the island here also in the time lapse. In this place is where I'm going to do the automation of all the elite Technium stuff. Like all the Technium is going to be mass produced here in this special section. So I'm almost up to 36. And this is what the reason I'm trying to rush this is, that's what I really want this to get my block for the next episode. Wow. Okay, I'm almost there. So let's just do this and do this. And you know what? Let's just lock. Nope, don't go in my off end, and lock you. And for a 12, oh, two more. One, and come on. And one more. And we now have double ruby ore production. Grab and grab. Oh, yeah, and we can go back. So I'm going to be able to get my block for the next episode for sure. Now, if the episode wasn't so long, I would probably continue and push to get the 3 blocks right now. Oh, we got 2 on the first one, we got 1, and we got 2. So if I look at thermal again, and I look at the augment, there is one augment right here. I'm not sure which one it is, so no. I might have been on the right one, I'm just not sure. No. Destroy, no. Reaction, more. So this makes it faster. This use less. This makes more. Oh, no, this is fuel efficiency. It means you use less fuel, but I want more power from being lost. Okay. Auxiliary process sieve. Increased non-primary item output production. So this, if I make these, I'm going to need some bronze gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just get and make some bronze gear. And which one was it again? Invar plate. Oh, I'm going to use the Invar plates that I made for no reason. Okay, so if I come back here and I say make this, I think that now the chance of getting more ruby is like not double, but now there's a higher chance. So let me come back here. I'm pushing. I'm always pushing, guys. You know that I'm absolutely always pushing. 43. Let's just go back there. It's just that if I could get this unlocked, it means that I could set it up in my time lapse and have a lot of gold and diamond for the next episode. So if I do this, just 2, 1. So it's still not 100%. Might not be the right augment. Let's just give me a second to read the other ones. Creative flux, flux efficiency, flux linkage amplifier, fluid item, creative, expended, creative art. Nope. iFlux RF coil. I don't know what that is for. Stabilized RF coil, expended RF coil. So I think that's the one. I just don't, it seems to not be working super well. Oh God. We are done, guys. We are done. And by the way, these ruby block as capstone, they're 50 tick. So they're going to be really good capstones. So I've got the 4 ruby block, and can I now? Yes. Okay. I know I'm a cheater. Submit, and voila. So now, if we come back here, let's go to ours or us. Let's make sure to disable those. Let's come back over here and get rid of, you know what? Just make space in my inventory because I'm going to be doing the annoying like, let's go do this. I'm going to set up the diamond in the time lapse because I was able to crush this and get it done ASAP. I got rid of my wand. That was not the smart choice. Let's come back here and say, grab my wand right here. Perfect. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Put this on top. And this. Ho ho ho. So beautiful. We got the fragments, and now we're going to get some diamond. And we're going to get some emerald. Like so. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. I said more. Perfect. I don't need these last two. They can go overboard. So now I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do it in my time lapse. I'm going to grab 2 times 36 of these. Perfect. And 2 times 36 of these to set up my miners. And what's the processing on those? You want to pulverize them for 2. So see, this one, the pulverizer is better. So we're just going to pulverize. We already have more capstone. The ruby is amazing. And these are our first diamonds. And then these are going to be our first emerald. And you know what? Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm kind of doing it. 4. And these are going to go with Invar plates, which we have. Let's make a gear. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be really quick. So let's do this. I don't have speed upgrade in this. I might not need the speed upgrade though. So let's just get these. 4, 5, and 6. And just go in here. And make the gearworking die. And if I come down here to my steel and I grab this and I shove a gearworking die in here in the steel, look at this. We now have automation of steel gears. So in my time lapse, you know what? No. There's not going to be a, there's not going to be a time lapse. We're going to go right into the next episode. And the next episode is going to be a... Do I want to time-lapse this or do it with you guys? No, okay, sorry. I'm going to just do a small time-lapse. And the small time-lapse is basically going to be me setting up the diamond and emerald machines. That's it. Nothing else. Well, and expand the island. Yes, expand the island so that we have more space. Then we're going to go right into the next episode. And basically, in the next episode... I'm just going to make the whole setup with you guys of everything that we want to automate. Don't know what you think about that, but for me, that seems like a good plan. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.